Counterattack with Greg Mescall back on this Water Polo Wednesday. A huge weekend of men's college water polo. We start first with the NCAA Championship in Berkeley, where the home team Bears were looking to repeat as champs. USC looking to pick up their first title since 2018. If you haven't seen the highlights by now, where you been? What a game. In the fourth quarter, Cal trailed by 4. They scored 5 unanswered to win it. Take a look back at some of the magic from our ESPNU broadcast.
After the Bears made it a one-goal contest. Good look inside. They do answer. Casabella inside the redirect. Oh, one time. Nicolau threatening on the inside. One time. Once more. Legends go to work. Save Weinberg. Valera moving in. Checks the mirrors and hits. Cal has scored 5 in a row.
The game from Nicolau's Papa Nicolau will go down in history for a long time. 7 goals in the final. We caught up with Papa and Coach Kirk Evers post-game.
You know, that pass from Zach Dealey, to me, that we work on it in every practice. So I guess we stuck to the plan, and I was more free than I would have expected, and you know, Jack made some incredible passes, and I was able to convert, and I'm very happy about it.
It's a great effort by our guys. They didn't give up. That's the biggest part. It was a little ugly out there, but they didn't give up. They didn't lose hope, and looking for an opportunity, looking for a little crack in the door, and they saw it and pounced.
Then we head down to SoCal for the USA Water Polo Division III Men's Collegiate National Championship. Some new teams in the mix this year. Cal Lutheran hosting for the first time. Redlands also on the scene, joining MIT and Johns Hopkins. We start first with our first place matchup, an all-West Coast edition, Cal Lutheran and Redlands.
Drake Moody. Moody finds number 3, Alec Abrahamian, and he does it again. Finds number 16, Luke Matthews, inside, and the lob easily controlled by Liam Murphy. Chin, number 7, Dylan Goldsmith. There it is. There's one. For number 14, Adam Dow going to the box, and a goal by number 10. That will be it. Congratulations to the University of Redlands.
All power to the teams that we had to play to get here. They were extremely competitive games, and it was hard fought, and I think that I have a lot of gratitude towards the teams that we played throughout the year to push us to become even better.
And from there we move on to MIT and Johns Hopkins.
Port there in the middle of the cage. Big shot, and that one's going to go. Number 11, Evan Cole. Deep down onto the one spot to Evan Cole. On the lobber and puts it in. Gavin Brook gathers here, looks on the cross. Yes, that's how you do that. Nice look.
I think the biggest thing that we talk about even at the beginning of the year is playing our best water polo at the end. And we know that there's going to be a big ebb and flow throughout that. But I think our athletes did a really good job of coming together and really putting our best performance in the pool. And I think the outcome reflected that.
On to our final Cap 7 college scoreboard of the season. The results of those championship battles: Cal by 1 over the Trojans, and Redlands takes control over Cal Loop 11-6. And don't forget, the USA Women's National Team back in the pool, back home for the first time since before the Tokyo Olympics. Their series with Italy and Spain starts on December 18th at Long Beach City College. You can be there, and if you can't, you can watch live at youtube.com/USAWP. Live stats from 6/8 Sports. And our USA Men's National Team, they're back in the pool on home turf as well. They head to Dallas, Texas for the North Texas New Year's Showcase later this month into early January. They'll welcome Serbia and Spain for some high-level competition. More information and tickets on sale soon at usawaterpolo.org. From there, our Anywave Goal of the Week, or Goals of the Week. How about Ben Halleck putting on a show for Pro Reco in Champions League play? He is tough to stop at 2 meters. And last but not least, our social media send-off, Aaron Taylor, Super Bowl champion, college football analyst, and water polo dad. In the Taylor household, they were loving the NCAA final. Great stuff here from Aaron's Twitter account. And that's all for this week's episode. Thanks so much for joining us. And don't forget, when you're on the counterattack, look weak side.